America's most reliable network is going ultra, with Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband now in many more cities. Hey, it's Mindy! Downloading a movie up to 10 times faster than before. Whoa, is that done?
Yep.
Verizon is going ultra, so you can too.
It really doesn't matter where you're working if the quality of your work is very solid, number one. And number two, most people in companies have jobs that either are to help the company make money or to cut costs or expenses and help the company save money. And so you should be asking for a raise or a bonus or what have you if you're good at your job and you've been doing it and you have proof to show that. The same thing you should be doing pre-COVID if you were in the office. Are you putting together a portfolio, so to speak, of what you've accomplished for your company, for your department?
Variegated 4-footers. Ooh.
You've actually accomplished something that's helped
Those are all my
company.
edges. I still have to burn the heads on them. But this is my technique. You're going to have to cut them that way anyways based on the ratio.
Right now. Do they
And drop it back down. They also go with a bunch of variegated 72s. 6-footers.
Get it, and are they willing
Real
to
nice.
up the cash right
Finishing off an order of nice blues out of that.
What we have is a
finish
situation that everybody's watching your show, reading the news online. I was going to say reading the newspaper, I don't think that happens as much. But what we have is
Do I really need to ask?
where workers with skills are in high demand, and uniquely in a low unemployment market and with COVID and home delivery, like your earlier stories, that workers with less skills are still in high demand. And so what employers and what employees have to be careful of is putting a proverbial gun to their boss's head of, I'm going to quit if I don't get it, without making a case.
If I'm holding up the billing, you either take me down or deal with it. If you can't do calculus, that's your own damn problem. I don't owe you 2 weeks. I don't owe you anything. I started making money for you day one, and at no point did I do that, otherwise you wouldn't keep me. And then you'd have to make the argument about time fraud and work fraud on the shop. And whether it's the best business ethics or the president's model of getting impeached for the Mexican border, for negligence under the job to defend Americans' laws.
Just in terms of steps for how you go about doing this.
I think that last point was really important. You're not.
All right,
most
morning,
likely
Mellow
working
Cups.
from home, you're not getting that
This
same
morning.
face-to-face.
I'll be a little
time
ray of sunshine
with
for you
your
today.
boss.
Well,
So they just might not
we've
be
been
as
working
aware of all
this,
the things you're doing as they
BAH,
were, when they
VAR.
look from their
I'm
desk
Gunny.
and see you
Nice to
or
meet
walk
you.
by
At least in this
you,
little
on the
world
way out the
until
door.
actually
So
Clay
you
or
really
Mac
do
or one of
need
the other
that
ones,
mix of
Red Dawn, want to step in here and give it a go with King
it
Kong.
might be
That's right,
something
Reggie
where
Dell.
you
Who's down here
give it
waiting
to
for
your
you?
employer,
Right here.
before you
You're gonna
go
find
into
it.
the raise conversation. And you
That's right,
really
Mufasa.
want
How much
to
you think I was
know
making?
what
Disneyland,
you've
too.
done, what you've accomplished, how
Anyways.
you've helped, the company.
How much do you think I was
In here,
making?
this is that BAH. This is that
wrong way.
Maryland
Wrong way.
Relations Gunnery Sergeant Highway. I don't think anybody's gonna fuck around with us the way it is, you know what I'm saying?
Like the most important thing is really making sure your employer knows
That
what
kind of
you've
mentality
done.
is super critical inside of here.
Hey, Tom,
Obviously,
I hadn't
again,
really
we're
thought of it
looking
from
at
that perspective
how
before.
interrelationship.
This is not even
inside
their
here.
book.
This is
These are the ones I
Benzo,
made.
man. This is the marshmallow.
Situation because they were talking so much about
Well,
what
you're
they've
gonna
done.
have to figure it out.
Are we talking about COVID even amplifying that, so the biggest jerks in the office are the ones who get the biggest raises? Because they're more than happy to talk about everything they've done, when maybe the quiet worker who's been working along and really doing
Where
things is going to get
is
hosed
it?
even more.
No, I don't think that's
here we
necessarily
go.
the case. There's always going to be highlights that we talk about where you are right.
All right, morning,
The person
Master
who's
Mason.
allowed us to speak to you.
All right, Marshmallows, you ready?
Overall, that's not the case.
We got us a good one today. We got us the Jaguar, Park Industries Jaguar Italian gantry,
15.
essentially. Now, who does essentially? I worked one quite similar over to Johnson
I'm doing
Road.
orders
You
for
saw my
Princeton University.
information on YouTube and Facebook and what I've done before. Very similar table. Generally, most of this, when they give you
Worked
this, you
on
just throw it
$1
out.
million
This is
orders
completely
for
wrong. We'll be
lots
doing
of
this
companies.
again later for the Master Maestro Brown Technique version of this, because great for a mechanic, great for computer numbers. Like I've had it happen where the first time I had to learn this to get in there, you got to know how to use a key and a prefix, a regular command directive, military joint chief of staff dictionary terms. This is a science paper. Hold on. This is combatives. Okay, you just don't know any better yet. in terms of militia and what goes on. So that's why this is wrong for the most general way to describe teaching somebody like that. Later on, come lunch, we'll be doing what I'll show you the 5-foot saw tutorials again. Now, obviously, the Python for HTT, HCC Horseman Code stuff here is going to say the program is doable in the way that you'll see some of that heavy-duty material out here in